Alright fellas, I'm back with part 2, and what I did was to verify that it was actually that blower time delay relay. I set my meter to, y'all know, voltage. Then what I did was, what you do is you check across both terminals where your 24 volts come in. And what happened when I was doing that, I was getting my 24, but I accidentally bumped into the switch, which caused it to bring the blower on. Now since then, as I go back to my thermostat and have it full call for cooling, you will see that within about 25 seconds or so, that the blower will actually, well, that switch will engage and bring the blower on. But see, what's going on is that is an intermittent problem, meaning that if it happened once, it's guaranteed that it will happen sometime again. So while I'm here, like I said before, I'm gonna go ahead and replace this switch, because I can show you, now that it's running, I'll show you where you check to get your 24 volts at. You check across the bottom where it's coming in and across the top, and as you see, we have 25.9, 26 volts coming in. Yeah, you have your 26 volts coming in, and 24 from the thermostat, giving it a call for cooling. But these are pretty much notorious, especially when you spot that red dot on one that is like an original. And I've read publications on the web, on the internet. Well, Goodman has a reputation for those ones with the red dot in the center of it, of the blower time delay relay. But those are notorious for going out. So like I said, once this stops, I'm gonna kill all the power to it. And then I'm gonna go ahead and change it out. This is my little tool pouch that I carry with me while I'm at work. The climb meter does a pretty good job. Haven't had any issues with it. Has the non-contact voltage tester. Show that you are getting power in. So it comes handed with a little magnet on the back. But as you can see, the coil is de-icing. So once this stops, I'm going to change it out. And then once all the ice is thawed, that's when I'm going to go ahead and check my refrigerant pressures. Make sure I'm not low or anything of that nature. Alright, this is part 2. I'm signing off just to show you what did occur, because after I turned off the camera, I went ahead and checked to make sure I was getting my 24, but in the process, I actually bumped into the disc, because you know it has that little bimetal disc in it that engages and disengages to bring the power through. And I bumped into it, which caused a little snap disc to snap in place and bring the blower on. And as you may have heard, the click and the blower went off. So I'm gonna kill all my power. I'm gonna kill it here, and then at the breaker, just as a precaution. Never, because you still have your high voltage coming in at the top, even though you killed it right here. That's just not allowing it to flow through the rest of your components, and I can show you that better than I can tell you. As you can see, you still have your 246.8 volts, people. So when you're working around this, by me having to work on this switch here, I'm gonna kill my power, because those are in close proximity to each other, and I don't want to run the risk of getting shocked. Safety is priority, and I do have my gloves for old Steve Lab. I don't have them on at the moment, but I do keep a helmet at all times for for the blue glove gang. But yeah. Alright, fellas. Alright, fellas, I'm back, and as you can see, I just went and killed that power, and we should have 0 voltage. We're actually, let's see if you can see that, like 0.127. You might not be able to see the decimal point, but it's actually 0.127 volts flowing through now. So now I've determined that it's now safe for me to work on this equipment. And it's real easy, simple procedure. Just connect your 24 and then your high voltage, and it's pretty much a done deal. It's a normally open and normally closed switch, so you know it's a double pole single throw switch, so there's nothing too hard about it. And when you checking out your boxes here, as you can see, I don't know if you can see it or not, but it's on at 1 through 25 seconds, and it's off after 65 through 115 seconds. Double pole single throw. And all that means is in 1 through 25 seconds it should kick on, and anywhere between 65 and 115 seconds it should go off. Basically. Alright, fellas, I'm about to rewire this.